In 2020, the industry moved to a creative-first approach, and the need to have high-quality tools to test, learn, and optimize creatives has never been more important. Because of this, we did a deep dive into 100 different playables across different genres, from hyper-casual to casual and mid-core. Here are the 5 creative learnings we've gained from our analysis. A trend we've been seeing in playables for the hyper-casual genre is that tutorials matter. Tutorial, in this case, means that there's a CTA or a hand gesture guiding the user what to do. This engages the user, making sure that they start their playable experience. However, certain developers would prefer to exclude a tutorial and let the user experiment with the gameplay, which in most cases leads to a quicker conversion. Stepping away from the standard confetti to celebrate a user's milestones, we've seen more and more studios using emojis as visual cues in their playables. Having these motivators throughout the playable experience will help make sure the user reaches the end of your ad creative. We've learned that in most cases, a one-click playable experience has been the most effective to convert users. At the end of the day, the goal is to only offer the user a sneak peek of your title, as the longer the gameplay, the lower the CTR. The playables that put more emphasis on the core mechanic of the game, whilst having amazing visual elements of course, rather than the gameplay, have been driving a much higher retention rate than the playables that do the opposite. This is because game mechanics are essentially what makes the game, what players do in the actual game, and what really makes them want to keep playing. So, developers who choose this strategy are focusing on acquiring high-quality users that can increase LTV, instead of gaining high volume of users. We've seen playables that encourage the user to try again after getting them to fail the level they're playing. But what about players that lead the user to a fake level after winning? In our analysis, we've learned that this type of playable can equally achieve a high CTR. Here, the inability to play, let alone win, the next level essentially triggers the user to visit the App Store and download the title organically. That's just human psychology. Now you have more in your toolbox for creating high-quality playables. Are you interested in taking your creative performance to the next level? If so, bring your playable production in-house with Luna Playable. Get started today with a 30-day free trial at lunalabs.io.